A very good morning to class 11 boys. Today I welcome you in the next portion of ledger. हमने जो last question जो शुरू किया था आज हम उसको finish करेंगे and we will do the balance ledger which are left now. The first ledger today we are discussing the Bedi account. If you check the question, आप question check करिए. We prepared different ledgers. हमने journal entry की थी. Now the next ledger we are preparing of Bedi. So Bedi is a creditor because we purchase goods from him. The first thing I'm just making the format of ledger first. This one is date. Now we write particulars. Then write column of JF, which is called general folio. Cash, we call amount. Again we write date, particular, and the column of JF, and then amount. And this side, you know, that's the credit side. Debit side, we write date, particulars, column of JF, amount in rupees, date, particular, amount in rupees. Okay, so here we are preparing the Bedi account, column of JF. Okay, now the first we are discussing the Bedi account. Now see the transaction जहाँ पर Bedi given है. The first is it's mentioned on, if you see the transaction, Jan 15, it's mentioned as you purchase goods from Bedi on credit. The entry will be purchase account debit to Bedi account, and the goods we purchase from Bedi is of rupees 30,000. Okay, now you say we are preparing Bedi account now. हम कौन से account बना रहे हैं? Bedi. Okay, and Bedi, we purchase goods from Bedi. So Bedi is a liability. Whenever liability increases, always credited. Now here, the second thing. Now, how you understand ledger totally depend on you. There are different methods are there. As I told you first, whenever liability increases, always credited. So we write buy purchase account in Bedi because हम जिसका ledger हम लाते हैं, उसका नाम नहीं लिखते. Now the first thing, we purchase from Bedi. Bedi किस side है? Credit side. That means Bedi should be credited. हमें Bedi को credit करना है. Now how we do credit? We write on Jan 15, we write buy purchase. हमने Bedi को credit किया because we purchase goods from Bedi. हमने Bedi से good purchase किए हैं. Now see, we purchase goods from Bedi 30,000. So we write buy purchase account 30,000. Okay, it means हमने Bedi के account को credit कर दिया because the entry says that purchase account debit to Bedi. So Bedi should be credited. So here we pass. Now Bedi में we cannot write buy Bedi account because we are preparing Bedi account. हम Bedi का account बना रहे हैं. So what do we write? Buy purchase account is 30,000. Next transaction regarding Bedi is goods returned to Bedi on Jan 17. The entry थी वे हमने Bedi को goods return कर दिए. Okay, so who's the receiver? We say Bedi is the receiver. We write Bedi account debit to purchase return account. हमने Bedi को goods वापस किए, तो who's the receiver? Bedi. Okay, so Bedi account should be debited. Here, if you check the journal entry, it's mentioned here Bedi account debit means Bedi का account debit होना चाहिए. Now why? It's on Jan 17. We write to purchase return account. Purchase return account and the amount will be debited here. हमने कितने goods return किए थे Bedi को? It's mentioned here 10,000. तो we write 10,000. हमने Bedi को जो goods return किए थे is amount rupees 10,000. There are one more transaction here regarding Bedi and it was paid to Bedi in full settlement. हमने Bedi को full settlement में pay कर दिया. It means जो हमारी liability थी हमने इसको पूरा pay कर दिया. Because we purchased goods from Bedi, तो हमने अपनी liability को full settlement pay कर दिया. It means that we purchased to Bedi in full settlement. Now, right again Bedi account debit because we are paying to Bedi. Who's the receiver? Bedi is the receiver. Bedi account debit and credit what goes out? हमसे cash लिया and we receive a discount. We write discount receive account. Now how much we have to pay to Bedi? हमने 30,000 के गुड परचेज किए थे, 10,000 के हमने वापस कर दिए. इट मींस वी हैव टू पे 20,000 टू बेदी एंड एक्चुअली वी आर पेइंग 17,500. तो वी हैव टू पे बेदी 20,000. in cash we are paying 17,500, तो we receive a discount of rupees 2,500. हमें डिस्काउंट मिला था 2,500 का, ये एंट्री हम पहले कर चुके हैं. तो अंडरस्टैंड टर्म हाउ वी पोस्ट इन बेदी अकाउंट. तो बेदी अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड. नाउ हाउ द बेदी अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड. तो वी राइट हियर we pay to Bedi on Jan 20th. We pay cash. So we write 2 cash account and 2 discount. Simply write discount account. Even you write discount receive account also, but it's a discount receipt for us, not for the Bedi. It's an expense for Bedi because Bedi is paying discount. So how much cash we pay? 17,500. And how much discount Bedi allowed to us is 2,500. जो बेदी ने डिस्काउंट दिया वो उसके लिए खर्चा है. तो here if you see this, the liability is decreasing. Whenever liability decreases, it will be debited. So here if you do the balancing, is equal to 30,000. Here is 30,000. तो कोई बैलेंस नहीं बचा है. Okay, we just close it here only. Now the balancing part, because we pay to Bedi, जो भी हमने था हमने इसको full settlement में पे कर दिया. I hope it's clear how we prepare Bedi account. Next is we prepare discount receive account. हम पढ़ेंगे discount receive account. Now check where the discount receive word is there. Next we are preparing discount receive account. So हम check करेंगे हमें कहाँ पर discount receive हुआ है. Because we prepare discount account, discount allowed or discount receive separately. Because these are two different terms. Discount receive करना और discount allow करना. The discount received is the income for the firm and discount allowed is the expense for the firm. But it's a traditional things. In business is a very common thing to allow discount or to receive discount. The first thing we are preparing discount receive account. Now check where the discount receive word is given to us. Discount receive account. And if you check discount receive account is given on Jan 20th. जो हमने भी किया, pay to Bedi in full settlement. When we pay to Bedi, we write the entry Bedi account debit to cash to discount. Here we are preparing discount account and we receive a discount of 2,500 because we are paying 17,500 in cash. हमने पे करना था 20,000. तो हम अब discount receive account को prepare कर रहे हैं. Now if you check discount receive, that discount receives the income for the firm, that's why it's credited. We write discount receive account. So here we are receiving discount from whom? Okay, we are receiving discount from Bedi. So discount receives the income and all incomes are credited. Here if you see the discount receive is on credit side, that means हमें discount receive को credit करना है. So what do you write here? Date is Jan 20th. We write by Bedi account because from Bedi we receive a discount of 2,500. We receive a discount of 2,500. Okay, next term is here by Ashok Trading Company. It's on Jan 25. Check Ashok Trading Company because we pay to cash to Ashok Trading Company and we receive a discount. So we write Ashok Trading Company account debit to cash and to discount. He is mentioned the same to discount receive account to discount received account. Now here we paying to Ashok Trading Company 35,000. In cash we are paying 30,000 and we receive a discount of rupees 5,000 from Ashok Trading Company. Here if you check discount receipt is given on credit side. It's on Jan 25th. So we write by Ashok Trading Company account and we receive a discount of rupees 5,000. Now we do the balancing part. So we simply write total is 7,500. The Jan month close on 31st. We write Jan 31st. To balance CD close down, it's 7,500 to make it balancing. And what is the closing for last year or last month? Is the opening for next month? We write Feb 1st by balance brought down and amount rupees 7,500. Okay, this is a term which we will do with the discount receipt. I hope it's clear how we prepare discount receive account. Next account is drawing account. Now check where the drawing word is given. Next we are preparing drawing account. हमने जो drawing की है अपने personal use के लिए, whether it's related to goods or whether it's related to amount. The first thing is here I am preparing drawing account. Okay, for this I need to rub that. Now check, prepare a drawing account. Now see where the drawing word is given the question. Drawing word कहाँ पर है question में? First check this and then we prepare the drawing account. How many transitions related to drawings are there? Here write drawing account. And we see a transition where the drawings word is given the question and it's given on Jan 21st. We withdraw cash for personal use. Jan 21st we withdraw the cash and goods for the personal use. हमने cash भी use किया था और purchase भी. So means we write when we withdraw cash and goods, we write drawing account debit to cash account and to purchase account. हमने drawing की है. Okay, so we write drawing account debit to cash to purchase because the transaction says that we withdraw goods and cash for our personal use and we withdraw cash of rupees 15,000, goods worth rupees 5,000, total drawing is 20,000. So here if you see drawing will be debited. Drawing क्या हो रहा है? Debit हो रहा है. And we withdraw cash and goods for the personal use. So it's come here on Jan 21st. We write 2 because we are preparing drawing account. The drawing will be debited. So we write 2 cash account and we write 2 purchase account. The cash will be drawing 15,000 and the goods worth rupees 5,000. It makes equal to 20,000. And here we write again no further transactions here. So we write Jan 31st, last date of the month, by balance close down. It's 20,000. And here we write what is the closing for January. Jan is the opening for Feb. To write first Feb, write here 2 balance brought down and it's coming 20,000. That's how we do the balancing. Now if you check all the transaction, drawing is the expense. Okay, and all expenses are debited. The opening balance will always come on debit side because drawing is the expenses and all expenses are debited. I hope it's clear how we prepare different ledgers till now. There are some more ledgers are also there. Next is Ashok Trading Company account because we purchase goods from Ashok Trading Company. So now we are making the ledger of Ashok Trading Company. Again I need to rub this. Now see where the Ashok Trading Company is there in the transactions. हमने जो जनरल एंट्री की है वहाँ पर अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी कितनी बार आया है? तो first check the transactions and then become easier for us to the past journal entries. So we are preparing Ashok Trading Company. So we write here Ashok Trading Company account. तो हम अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी का अकाउंट प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं. Okay, here right here. Now check where the Ashok Trading Company is here. In mentioned Jan 23rd, we purchase from Ashok Trading Company. हम अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी से गुड्स परचेज कर रहे हैं and we are purchasing goods of rupees 42,000. The first entry will be purchase account debit to Ashok Trading Company account. हमने गुड्स परचेज किए अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी से and the goods worth rupees 42,000. So here the purchase will be debited and the Ashok Trading Company will be credited. So we purchase goods from Ashok Trading Company. So here the simple transaction says that the purchase will be debited because we purchase goods from Ashok Trading Company. So entry will be purchase account debited to Ashok Trading Company. So here we write because we purchase goods from Ashok Trading Company. So Ashok Trading Company is a liability and it's credited. And it's mentioned here on Jan 25th. We write on Jan 23rd. We purchase goods from Ashok Trading Company. We write by purchase account. And amount will be 42,000. There are one more transactions here. We pay to Ashok Trading Company and receive discount. So we write we pay to Ashok Trading Company. Ashok Trading Company account debit to cash and to discount. Receive or discount is not in full settlement. We have to pay Ashok Trading Company 42,000 and we are paying cash to him 30,000. Okay, and we receive a discount of rupees 5,000 in it. So here the Ashok Trading Company will be debited. So where we write on Jan 25th to cash account and we pay cash rupees 30,000. On Jan 25th itself we receive a discount. We write to discount account and the amount here is we receive a discount of rupees 5,000. Now still there is some amount is still left we have to pay. अभी हमें इसको कुछ और पे करना है. तो on we write Jan 31st. We write to balance CD close on how much. How can we find out? The total here is 42,000. Okay. So write here 42,000. 42,000 minus 35 is coming 7,000. It means that हमें अभी 7,000 rupees को और पे करना है. And what is the closing for Jan is the opening for Feb. We write by balance broke down 7,000 because the 7,000 rupees will still have to pay. ये हमें अभी पे करना है. किसको पे करना है? अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी को. Now if you check, अगर हम क्वेश्चन को अपने अकॉर्डिंग चेक करें, if we see this ledger, any ledger, we can able to find out because it's give a brief summary. Now how? Now from Ashok Trading Company we know that because we preparing our ledger, हमने Ashok Trading Company का ledger बनाया. So we found this ledger. We know that on Jan 23rd we purchased goods worth rupees 42,000. हमने goods purchase किए थे Ashok Trading Company से and the goods costing is 42,000. On Jan 25th हमने Ashok Trading Company को cash pay कर दिया 30,000 in which we receive our discount of rupees 5,000. अभी हमें अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी को स्टिल कितना और पे करना है? 7,000 because the word saying when we pay cash it's not mentioned here. We paid in full settlement. It means अभी हमें अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी को 7,000 rupees और पे करना है. So what is the closing for Jan 31st is the opening for Feb. Now अशोक ट्रेडिंग कंपनी को हमें भी पैसा देना है. It's a liability. So whenever liability increases it's always credited. जब भी liability बढ़ती है वो हमेशा क्रेडिट बनाती है. I hope this part is clear to all of you. You write by balance put down 7,000 is a liability for the business. I hope this part is clear to all of you. Okay, next we prepare after Ashok Trading Company account. We need to prepare rent account. There are two more accounts are left, rent and salaries. There are two more accounts are left, rent and salaries. So we prepare now rent account. Now see where the rent word is there and where the salary word is there. First we prepare rent account and then we prepare salaries account. Okay, the first thing is we are preparing here rent account. Okay, rent account, the first thing is rent, the transaction of rent is given Jan 31 is given on. Now check the question where the rent transaction is given. So we are paying rent on Jan 31st. It say that we are paying rent and salaries both. First we write rent account debit, we write salaries account debit because all expenses are debited. These are nominal account and we are paying in terms of cash. So we write rent account debit, salaries account debit to cash account. We are paying rent worth rupees 3,000, salary rupees 5,000, and total we are paying 8,000. So here, when we pay rent and salaries, now check the question. Here we are paying rent and salaries. What do we write here? The rent will be debited. They say that rent account debited. Okay, तो rent को हमें debit करना है. But we cannot write rent in rent account. तो बोलिए why rent account will be debited? It's on Jan 31st because you are paying rent in cash. So we write cash account. Amount is 3,000. There no further transaction regarding rent is given. So Jan 31st again we write by balance close down. और वैसे भी रेंट जो होता है हम ट्रांसफर करते हैं पीएल में, वो मैं आपको उसके बाद पढ़ाऊंगा. When we prepare trading in PL account, when we teach you the concept of final accounts, then हम उसको करेंगे. Till then you write by balance sheet here. We also write by PL. तो हमें PL account अभी हमें नहीं पढ़ना है, बस understand balancing first. We write 3,000 here. Okay, and the close 3,000. Here's close 3,000. What is the opening for Jan 31st? Is the opening for Feb 1st. We write 2 balance broke down and we write the amount 3,000 because हम अपने फाइनल अकाउंट में जब मेंशन करेंगे हमें रेंट में खर्चा कितना हुआ है, 3,000 रुपीज का रेंट में खर्चा हुआ है क्योंकि वो हमने रेंट पे किया था कैश में. तो वी राइट 2 कैश अकाउंट रेंट. नेक्स्ट इज सैलरीज अकाउंट इज आल्सो देयर. We prepare salaries account here now. We write salaries account. The transaction will be same. It's on same date, but the amount will be different. So we pay to cash. हमने सैलरी के लिए कितना कैश पे किया? We pay the cash 5,000 here. Right, 5,000 and the opening balance will be 5,000. Here the no changes here because it's on same date. We write salaries account debited. Now why is salaries account will be debited? Because you are paying salary in cash. आपने जो सैलरी पे की और कैश में पे किया. How we write? To salaries account. Okay, हम सैलरी में सैलरी नहीं लिखते. We pay salary in terms of cash and how much salary we pay? We pay salary of rupees 5,000 in cash. So we simply write to salaries account, to cash account. Sorry, 5,000. By balance sheet is also transferred to PL account. Salary also transferred to PL account because it's a indirect expense. खर्चा है, indirect खर्चा है, goods को बनाने में और बेचने में काम आता है. It comes in PL account. लेकिन वो हम बाद में पढ़ेंगे. First you understand how we do the balancing. तो salary हमने पे की कैश में, close on 5,000. Okay, the closing of Jan 31st is the opening of Feb 1st. To balance put down 5,000. Now you know that both salaries and rent are the expenses. And I told you all expenses are debited. हमने जो accountancy का rule पढ़ा है वो simple कहता है all expenses are debited, all incomes are credited, all purchases are debited, all sales are credited, all debtors are assets, they are debited, all liabilities are credited. While the capital balance is zero, all capitals are credited because we have to utilize in business. Though these are basic mantra for accountancy, especially when you do the ledger part. So ledger is very important. It's very easy if you know the journal entries. If you know all the rules regarding personal, real, nominal and the modern approach which says that all assets are debited, all liabilities are credited, all capitals are credited, all expenses are debited, all purchases are debited, all sales are credited. So if you know the rule, then ledger becomes very easy for us. So I hope you understand the ledger, how we do the ledger portions, because after ledger we prepare the concept of trial balance. It's a very easy chapter, but if you know the ledger, then it becomes very easy for us to understand the concept of trial balance also. Okay, because trial balance is a basic gateway of final accounts, because we can prepare the final accounts with the help of trial balance only. If the trial balance is not appropriate, it's not correct, okay, where trial balance also helps us to rectify the errors. अगर accounting में ledger में कोई गलती है तो it can be rectified through trial balance also. So first thing is, if you know the trial how to prepare ledgers, then the preparing trial balance is very easy for us because we write the closing balances. We write the balance amount जो साल के एंड में हम पे कितना बच गया या मंथ के एंड में कितना बच गया. We follow the rule. It's a very simple chapter. So we will do in my next video the concept trial balance. The first, I hope you understand how we prepare ledgers, because I told you when you know the ledgers, it became very easy for us to understand the trial balance, and with the help of trial balance, we can make one of the most important chapter in class 11th accountancy. That's just final account, and it's important for not only for class 11, even for class 12th, even for higher education. Those who want to aspirants of BBA and MBA, the final account always remain continue. That's the important part. I hope you understand the ledger. Okay, we finish all the questions. We finish all the account which is given in this particular question. So in case if you find any difficulty or any question arises in your mind, so please free to contact me. Okay, or simply write in my chat, in my Google account. Okay, you have a form in this particular ledger on this particular question. Okay, kindly tell us the right method. So till then guys, please take care, stay safe, bye.